Later today, after 2 years of construction, Heritage Hall at the Michigan State Capitol will finally open to the public, offering a new entrance and 35,000 square feet of history. Joining us now live from Heritage Hall at the State Capitol, 6 News reporter Michael Thomas. He's here for us now with what's planned for today. Good morning, Michael.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Well, there's a lot planned. Take a look at how gorgeous this place looked. We're about 10 feet underground. Right above us to our left is the actual Capitol lawn. Now, right now, what you're looking at, that's kind of their area where they'll host events. Legislators can come down here and have events. And then over to our left, well, there's some restoration areas for, all of those artifacts. Joining me this morning is Rob Blackshaw. Talk about your title again. Your title. It's a long title, everyone.
The Executive Director of the Michigan State Capitol Commission.
I probably could have remembered it, but talk about this room. You guys have been doing this for the last 2 years. This is a project, restoring the Capitol has been the last 30 years. Talk about this room. This is going to be the first place that, kids can come into when it comes to those student tours.
This is the orientation room, or the new version of the orientation room that we had upstairs in the original Capitol. This is the first touchdown for the kids when they get off the school buses, and it starts teaching them the levels of government, and it's their orientation space that they get educated on the elements here before they go into the historical Capitol.
And then moving back outside, and we'll get to is it Capitol? Coming up, but moving this way, we're talking about Michigan's early capitals. You've got this big window, you've got all this information on the wall here. What exactly is this? And we'll slowly move our camera all the way down so that way our viewers can see what's on the other side of this window.
We call this space our educational corridor. This is another opportunity to start teaching kids and Michiganders different things. On my right here, you'll see an open space, which is our conservation laboratory. We actually have people on staff who can conserve the Civil War battle flags of Michigan. So imagine a Civil War battle flag laying flat on there, blood-stained fabric, bullets still on the staff. We have people who will take care of living history. We also have an artist in residence here who can conserve our portraits in our frames. We used to ship those down to Detroit, but now we are able to do that here. And as I mentioned earlier, we're able to do that on display. It's an educational opportunity for folks.
Which will allow people, not only just like those student groups, but really anybody who comes in to do that. And right now, again, we're about 10 to 15 feet or so as we slowly make it way down from the Capitol lawn. So it's a really interesting building. Add-on is what we would call it?
Sure, addition.
Addition. It's beautiful, everyone. It opens up this morning at 8 o'clock. There are still some things that are finishing up, but for the most part, everything is pretty much done. And of course, we have more details on our website at WLNS.com. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
We're going to go take another private tour of the original part of the Capitol. He's gonna try to take me to the dome at some point. Not today, but some point. I'll send it back to you live in the studio.